actually erased what I was doing. There we go. Now we got it. Let's see if we've got a good voice here. So you can hear me. I want to make sure that you can hear me. Good morning, Martha. Good morning, Sharon. Good to see you this morning. Chris, good to see you this morning. Thank you for being with me. I'm frozen up. I'm sorry. What in the world? Let's see how this is sounding. Is it sounding okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know you can hear me. Because I can't hear it. There we go. I can't hear it there. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, Craig. Hey, Craig. Can you hear me, Craig? Can you hear me? I can hear you. Okay. I can hear you. Okay, good. Now I can't hear it over here. I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. Okay. Well, if y'all can hear me, then that's good. All right. Good morning. Standing Firm Devotion. Make sure that you like, you comment, you share our video, and make sure that you let me know you're there so I can give you that shameless shout out. I like to do that. And we are streaming live on my Facebook page. We're streaming live on the church Facebook page, and we're streaming live on the YouTube channel at Jeff Fuller Standing Firm. So we'll go live. We're running late, and I apologize for that. Jimmy, good to see you this morning. All right, you ready? Let's go live. 1 or 3. I was going to count up. Down. 3, 2, 1. Good morning, Cleve Chisenhall. Good to see you this morning. Thank you so much for being with me. Make sure that you like, you comment, you share our video. This is our Thursday morning edition of Standing Firm Devotion, and I am glad you are with me this morning. I'm telling you, I missed you yesterday. I did. Martha, it is cool, cloudy in Glencoe, breezy. How about that? Man, that's nice. I love the mornings right now and the evenings. Last night I didn't leave here till about 10, I guess, and it was cool walking across the parking lot. So I like that. I really do. So make sure that you like, you comment, you share our video. Let me know you're there so I can give you a shameless shout out. Be like Cleve and Martha. So I had a visit I had to make yesterday morning, and it's kind of one of those important visits, and so I was not able to be with you yesterday morning, and so I was able to put up a pre-recorded for us and finish out that series, that 3-part series on fellowship. And I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you liked it, you commented, and you shared, and I hope that you'll continue to do that, making sure that you like, you comment, and you share. So, Lee, good to see you this morning. Allison, my sweetheart, good to see you this morning. How's the Dr. Peppers? So, we're heading towards Sunday. Looking forward to it. Chris is going to be baptized, and we're going to have the Lord's Supper, communion during the service. We're going to sing the songs of faith. We're going to fellowship together. We're looking forward to the Cowboy Church. Looking forward to the Cowboy Church being with us in the Sunday morning at 11 o'clock, 9575 U.S. Highway 231, Rockford 35136. Come and join me. Be with us as we share together in worship, as we share together in fellowship, as we sing our songs of praise, as we witness the testimony of a transformed life, as we remember what Christ has done for us. So I'm looking forward to it. You can join me in person, as I said, or you can join us online at Rockford Church or at our YouTube channel, Jeff Fuller Standing Firm. So thank you so much for being a part of all of that. We have our movie night coming up. That'll be the 19th. We have Sunego coming up on the 18th. We have the food drop on the 15th. We have the community dinner on the 9th. We have our pastor's prayer breakfast on the 9th. That morning at 7:30 at Our Daily Bread. They are excited about being our host for this event, and hopefully we'll have a good number of folks that'll be with us, and we're looking forward to it. Looking forward to that time to pray. Sunday night, the 31st, we'll gather together for our prayer gathering in front of Town Hall. Would love for you to participate in that, be with us for that. Diana, good to see you this morning. Love you, dear. So we have all of those activities going on. The food drop, the food bank pickup was this morning. They're over there unloading in the ministry center now and trying to get all that sorted out and placed in the right, in its proper places. So it's always busy around here. It always is. But this busyness translates into ministry. It translates into the hands and the feet of Jesus. So we're happy about that. We're happy to be a part of that. So it's 74 degrees in Rockford right now. That means that it will be a high of 80 today. 64 will be the low, and it looks like it will be a sunny day, pretty much. Maybe a little cloudiness. No, they're saying it's going to be rain today. It's just saying 2%, but here it's saying rain. So, well, again, always weather aware. Friday, high will be 76, low will be 66. And then Saturday, 80 will be the high, 65 will be the low. Looks like we'll have partly cloudy day with showers. Sunday, looks like it'll be a partly cloudy day with showers. 80 will be the high, 64 will be the low. And then we'll enter into Monday with rain. It looks like the first 3 days of the week. So, yeah. As always, we're going to be weather aware, right? Don't you love my teddy bear cup? I do. I love my teddy bear cup. It's been missing forever. And all of a sudden it showed up in the kitchen. Well, I grabbed it. I don't know where it's been. You ever had an ugly pet? I think most of us have. I had one that would eat rocks. That's what it liked to do. That's what he liked to do, is eat rocks. He ate rocks so much that he ended up breaking all of his teeth out. But he kept gumming rocks. That was an ugly dog. 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 8 says, above all, love each other deeply, because love covers over a multitude of sins. We've all heard that saying, that saying, ugly pets. It's those pets that sit on our shoulders, that we feed and we pamper them, though they are just absolutely atrocious in the way they look. Ugly pets. You know, grudges are like ugly pets. We pamper them and we feed them and we put up with them. They weigh us down, though. They eventually will consume us. Grudges. So how do we get rid of a grudge? The Apostle Paul offers just the right formula for killing the grudges in our lives. Throughout his letter to the Christians, he continues to share with them that they're going to face hardships and they're going to have persecution in Asia Minor, that is a part of God's purifying plan. And Peter refers back to ground zero. He refers back to the point of reference, the main point of reference, and that's Jesus Christ. Because you see, as Jesus has forgiven us, so we must and do forgive others. We must not allow offenses to become major issues. We do not need to we don't need to allow hurt to be a permanent resident in our life. And honestly, I just want to tell you, if you've been hurt, you're really the only one that continues to drive that train. Because you see, the people that hurt you, they don't care. You need to forgive them. You need to move on. They don't lose sleep, you do. They don't wallow in their pain, you do. They don't wallow in their suffering, their sorrow, you do. You see, we nurse grudges. And by nursing grudges against others, we are not nurturing those people with love. We need to nurture with love. We need to reflect on the words of Jesus Christ, those words that stand out, that speak of how we do not put limits on forgiveness. He said, that is Jesus, you have heard that it was said, love your neighbor, hate your enemy. But I tell you, love your enemies. Pray for those who persecute you, that you may be children of your Father in heaven. You see, he causes his sun to rise on the evil, Jesus says, and on the good. And he sends rain on the righteous and the unrighteous. That's Matthew chapter 5, verse 43 and 45. And then Jesus goes on and expands on that in chapter 18 of Matthew. In verses 21 and 22, he says, I tell you, not 7 times, but 77 times. It was Peter who capitalized on those scriptures from the New Testament, from the Gospels. And he said, above all, love each other deeply. Because love covers over a multitude of sins. Peter is laying out the intentional steps for putting love into play. He says we need to offer generous hospitality. We need to use the gifts that God has given us, the gifts that he has empowered us with are the gifts that we can use to bless others, to serve others, and to serve those who've hurt us, to serve those who've offended us, to serve those who have caused us great harm and that we have withheld forgiveness from them. We must serve them. We must bless them. Because you see, as Peter learned from Jesus, when we forgive others, we demonstrate that we have been forgiven and that we're loved by God. Forgive me my sins as I forgive others who've sinned against me. I think it's tied together because if we hold grudges, heavens are going to be as brass. If we hold unforgiveness, the heavens are going to be as brass. Let's open up the heavens today. Let's forgive and move on. Because as we forgive, we are being forgiven. You see, Lord, I understand that you've forgiven me. You've forgiven us. Lord Jesus, you've been so good to us. And so, Lord, help us to forgive others. And as we forgive them, to love them like you do. Amen. God bless you. Thank you again for being with me. I pray that you have a wonderful day. Be back with me tomorrow. I want to talk about cats tomorrow. You come back and be with us. Look forward to seeing you. Make sure that you like, you comment, you share our video. This has been the Thursday edition of Standing Firm Devotion, and it's live. I'll see you in the morning.